Yes.
Hello, hello, how's it going on a lovely Tokyo Saturday, just before 10:30. A little bit later than I wanted to start, but better late than never, as we always like to think. Hope you're doing well, hope your Friday night slash Saturday morning starting off well. Or maybe your afternoon if you're a little bit ahead of me. We'll just be chilling with a lot of Nitro Stream Racing if you want to go ahead and grind on in. Love to have you. Also, streamers as always. We are still a little bit away from Super Boss. Don't know how much I'll do offline today, but at least we got a boss chest in about an hour and a half. So we'll at least get that for you guys out there. We did grind quite a bit last night or yesterday after Super Boss. That's pretty good. But let's see if we can keep the good times going in Stream Raiders. A little bit of everything. They're good against melee. I don't know, they kind of nerfed the mind control, so it's probably more feasible to run with Vampies now. Pop a Vampy down. All the priority targets are anti-melee, so we don't want to just, you know, pop in right away with our Barbie. 2B popping. Let's go 2B. Good to see you. Alright. Get that race thing going. Yeah, we're just grinding that race pass. There's 10 days left. If you're trying to get to tier 50, you're almost out of time, but make sure to go over to the website. Play Nitro. Open the web. And, yeah, get your stuff going in there. How's it going, 2B? They did upgrade the site a little bit. So, let's see. I can now see what I can try and make my... Oh, I had to get a custom wrap. So I think they're going to release Season 2. I got a message from CTV. Let me see what they said. By April 14th for a wrap. So we can submit a wrap and put it in the store for Season 2. And I don't know what I'd do with it. I mean, maybe we'll spend some time today on the stream just messing around with the preview option and see if we can come up with something good. Yeah, the more points that I would get as a partner, the more stuff I can put in the store for you guys. Like Commander Honks. I don't know, we'll see. It's quite the grind, and we're not... I think the only person who's bought... Yeah, I didn't buy my own yet. I need to buy my own flag. Thank you to Lee for buying the flag in the store for Commander. I need to buy my own. Right now it's rocking the end. Anyway, I don't think we need to do any challenges. Let me see what's up here. Yeah, nothing new there. We'll just run quick maps. Dio, how's it going? Good to see you, Dio. Yeah, maybe we'll work on a custom wrap today. In between races. Let's do a few quick ones to get some grind going in. Get warmed up. Let's see if the deck is working.
Now prepare your brain for...
I did update the stream deck, so I'm always worried if it works or not. No deal's already in here. Let's go. Okay, awesome. Yeah, playnitro.com. Definitely go to the site, check it out. Make sure you're upgrading your cart, grabbing those goodies in the quests. Well, we'll go over there at some point. I need to do that. Yeah, I need to work on the stream map today. Although I'm not the most artistic, so we'll figure something out there. It works nice. Let's get a race. Let's get a race going while I go to the website. Let's pop that off here. They have been upgrading. I think they said season 2 is coming out this month. So we're going to be saying goodbye to all this stuff pretty soon. So if you want, like I said, if you want to get that tier 50 in the battle pass, you got to start grinding pretty hard. It's a long grind. You only get, if you get first, I think you get 3 tokens in the race pass. 2 if you're second, and everybody gets 1. So considering you're probably only gonna get 1 token most times here. Two bourbon in the back there, unfortunately. Oh, and Dio flying out into the other side of the desert. This is one lap only, so if you're out already, you're done. Mr. AI, completely not rigged races on this stream. Commander in first with the shield up, although taking a bit of a dive. JL trying to sneak into fourth. Dio passing by, saying goodbye. Oh, there was two with a little boost. Kitakaze and Commander off the course. The Commander back in the lead. AI right behind. Heading into the finish lap here. Looks like it's gonna be a Commander start to the stream. I like that. I like that. I approve of that message. Commander swords out. Mr. AI coming in second. Kitakaze coming into third. Everyone else in the back. Woohoo! Dio's happy for me. I appreciate Dio. Thanks so much. Hope you had a good Friday. Hope it wasn't too busy. Do some quickies. Pit's a bit long. We'll do Dino Desert. Pit's a bit of a longer race.
Now prepare your brain.
But yeah, again, make sure you're popping in to the site, playnetro.com. Collect your... I just got the 3 for that race. Your race pass stuff, your coins. Check out your quests. Make sure you're doing them. Did I do any yet? I didn't do any yet, apparently. It takes a while for them to upgrade or to update, but, you know, make sure to grab those stuff. Make sure to grab your weekly 50. That's a big boost in the race pass. Right now I'm at 37. It gets really hard. It becomes a really big grind later on. 50. I think you might get to be in, like, the community tournament. I don't know. And again, make sure to upgrade your carts as well. Because then you can upgrade attacks, defense, boost. So, I wouldn't say it's kind of pay to win. It's grind to win. Mochi, what's going on? What's going on, Mochi? Decision. Yes. I would say yes. Also, yeah, we need to spend some time with the preview. My manager is out. One of his same levels said, "Start your weekend early. Let's go." Ishin is off 20 on Amazon. I'm debating to buy it now. Still wait. Ooh. So what's that in yeah, like what, 40 US, 30 US? How much do like brand new games go for in the States? Because I'm used to this damn Japanese price. 60, so 60 regular, 40. Depends on how much you like the Yakuza here. I mean, I would probably go. So brand spanking new copy of Ishin. Amazon is it on PC or is it on PlayStation? I guess it doesn't really matter. That's tempting. Series X. Ah, Xbox. Good old Xbox. Oh, that's tempting. See, the thing is, I don't have an Xbox. I don't have a PlayStation, so I didn't even think it was on. I didn't know it was on Xbox to begin with. That is a tempting call. $40 for a brand spanking new copy of Ishin. I mean, the thing about those games here in Japan, they get resold pretty quickly. Because it's a story game. It's not multiplayer. It's not going to be a forever game. So once people, once the shock wears off of the main story, people just, resell it and it's easy to find. I don't know about how, like, GameStop or whatever over there is. But I can see that game being used pretty cheap if you wait a little bit longer. The thing is, like you said, you have games you want to play right now. Can you wait? Are you patient enough? Or do you need a brand spanking new copy? Is it bad in USA? Okay. I haven't bought a game in the US for quite some time. That's a good point. I didn't really. If I here in Japan, I'd be like, yeah, I would just wait because I have games I want to play before Ishin, and I could probably see myself getting it for like maybe 30 used here. Should be half off. They charge a lot for used. Oh, that sucks. It's not too bad here in Japan. I mean, we pay Japan prices still, but I mean, and everything on Game Pass. Ugh. You need to finish Engage. You have Game Pass. See, that's the first world problem. Too many games to play as Commander. Or not Commander. Kika gets first. I don't know. It depends on how much you like the Yakuza series. To be fair. Like, I can see myself spending 40. If a used copy is not going to be available at a good price for quite some time, I can see myself going for 40 and just putting... I mean, I bought games that I want to play, like Spider-Man, and I haven't even touched it. So I'm guilty of the same problem. Thank you, GameStop. You get at least $5 off a used game here in Japan, even if it's a brand spanking new copy. Like, it'll be 65 new, 60 used. I'm like, okay, that's fine. $5 is like a meal. That's like a ramen bowl. I can do that. I would say it comes down to how much you love the Yakuza series. Because I did a demo a little bit, like maybe 15 minutes in Akihabara, but it was about to come out, and I enjoyed it. It's pretty much like what you expect from the Yakuza games. And I assume you like the other ones, like Kiwami and the main series. So yeah, I can see you so enjoy. It depends, like. Yeah, I'm not being helpful. Yeah. $40 is not a bad, and you know, it's not forever sale too. Like, think about it, if you buy it used, like if you're doing Japan prices, it'd be like 30 US. So you save $10, but you had to wait like maybe half a year to like 9 months for that price. If you just buy it now, it'll be sitting there on your shelf. It'll be pretty good. And you only maybe only have to pay like $10 more. I mean, you could afford. I mean, you sold enough art, right? That's the argument for buying it. The other argument is, can you just wait? You have plenty of games to play. Like, if I bought Ishin now, I can't see myself playing it until like probably the fall because of Breath of the Wild 2, Tears of the Kingdom, Diablo 4. That's gonna be my May and June. Diablo 4 might go on forever because, you know, they're gonna have endgame content. So I can see myself not playing Ishin if I bought it now until the fall. Mario sale, JL, get on that. What are you looking at? JL? So are you a collector? Do you collect? You just want to have it there? So, but the thing again, it's Japan versus the US. In Japan, if I wait till the fall, it'll be cheaper for sure. I'm pretty confident that people will have resold it by then. Again, I can't speak to the US though. But if the US isn't going to be like lower than 40 by like the summer, I would just get it now. Because you're gonna play it eventually, right? Or you can sell a brand spanking new copy that's shrink wrap. Get some money back from GameStop. If I finish one, I can play the other 7 games on Game Pass. I still have, like, I think Yakuza 4, 5, and 6. I bought that bundle a while ago. I was really hyped for that remaster to go on Steam. Because for the longest time, the Yakuza games were only on PlayStation. So I was like, when is it coming to Steam? And also, it wasn't, like, also translated too. So I was waiting for a long time. And then it came out, so I bought it right away. I haven't even touched them. I played the Kiwamis on Steam, and I had a great time. I need to get to 4, 5, 6. Also, Judgment, or Judge Eyes, with Kimutaku. I almost beat the first one. I need to finish that one. That was also fun, too. I think it's called Judgment in the States. Judge Eyes in Japan. They're on Game Pass except for Ishin. I bought one while they were off, and I got busy. Fair. Nino Kui's on Game Pass. That's the problem with Game Pass. When I had that month of Game Pass, it was lovely. And there were so many things I wanted to try, but not enough hours in the day. And here am I buying like actual full games. Like the oh, Mr. I can get the first place here. So it's like, do I want to? Do I? I'm always tempted by Game Pass, because when I heard Wo Long was on Game Pass like day 1, I'm like, damn, I just get that. Come on, guys, it's all the bots and me. Let's get some other people in the first place finish spot here. There's so many games to play on Game Pass. It's really nice.
Now prepare your brain for
especially games you don't want to buy, but you want to try. Like for me, it was like I think Madden, the football game. I don't think I'll ever buy a Madden game because they don't really change that much. So I played a lot of Madden on Game Pass. It's like, yep, it's a game I would never pay money for. Remember Madden? They still make that. They still somehow make a lot of money. Although EA lost the FIFA license, so they can no longer make FIFA branded games. They make soccer games now, or like I think something FC. You want to try new games? That's good for you, JL. There you go. Just give you some Kirby and some platformers. You're done. You're set. What's in the Mario sale? I haven't even heard about the Mario sale. What was the Mario? Let's go to the sites. Let's go to the browser for a quick second here. I'm not aware of this Mario. I wasn't paying attention to the Mario sale. Let's go to the browser really quick. It's not the Mario Day thing. It's this Super Mario sale. It's Europe, though. Wave 1? What's Wave 1? Where's Asia? I agree. Mario World, Mario 2, Tropical... That's not Mario. That's not Mario. I'm pretty sure it's to do with the movie. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, it's probably because we don't have the movie here in Japan. Yeah, that's why. Because the movies come out at the end of the month in Japan. That's why we don't have any big deals. I mean, I don't pay attention, but yeah, interesting. I feel emotion. I like want to come back to games I've stopped and I haven't played in a while. Thank you for who's that? AZ. Let's go AZ. It's like who played Mario? How you doing, AZ? Have you watched the Mario movie as well? Is it just Europe? I don't see anything for like the States. Oh, here we go. You're good? What do you think? I like to hear what you. I don't think anyone who's been here has actually watched it yet. Mario Party Superstars, Tropical Freeze, Crafted World, Mansion. Oh, Mansion's on sale too. No spoilers. Oh, okay. Yeah, no spoilers. Just let me know what you think of it, Ace. That's a good point. Deal is trying to play it. No spoilers. That'd be appreciated. Yeah. That's a good point. But I think you're the first person who's come by who's actually watched it. I don't know about... I mean, these are okay, but... maybe it's different for HK. No! No, JL. That's it. Ban that red panda. No! He bought tickets a couple days before the premiere. Ooh, you were... I mean, AZ, I think, was the most excited of everyone. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I mean, I'm probably gonna see it. Like half of the things I get are like, half of the articles are like, this is a great fan movie, and the rest are like, this is a terrible movie. I think if you're not a fan, you're not gonna enjoy it. Is what I've been is the general consensus. Thumbs up, amazing, nice, okay. I think Mario fans of any level will enjoy it. Everyone else will be like, why did I pay money for this? Someone said it's a kids movie just for kids, and I'm like, yes, that's what a kids movie is. But I mean, I think they meant for adults. Like the parents won't enjoy it if they didn't play Mario. Anyway, I'll probably see it. AZ approved. I like that. Okay, done. Worth sneaking out of lunch for is what I'm hearing. That's not a bad deal. That's not a bad deal at all. Is the AI still working? Let me see. AI's got a mega. Oh, it is nice. I had a bunch of found big kids in my theater. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of kids in these movies. Was it like super annoying? A little. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. Ideally, it'd be a. I mean, the kids would keep their mouth quiet when the movie's on, you know. I mean, it's yeah. I think there's gonna be a lot of kids in these movies for sure. Nintendo knows where the money's at, you know. Deal, will you be bringing the kiddies as well? Or just you and your pal? Oh no, there's Commander. Oh, Commander with the finish? Let's go. Does that count? Yeah, it does. I'm rocking in style. Let's go, Commander. GG's, 2 bourbon coming in. Kids will recognize Mario. I mean, hey! At least in Japan. Half the time I see people with Switch, it's either Mario or Pokemon. So, he's good here. I don't know about your parts of the world, but... Mario's still going strong over here.
Now prepare
Caught in Fortnite. damn Battle Royale kids. Just because you can't play those games on Switch when you're outside, I guess. When you're offline, you gotta play Mario, like those old school people. Let me pull up the streamer tool that we need to work on today. I need to make my custom wrap, and I'm sure. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on, let's do it later. I don't open my Discord. That's not what I wanted to do. It's only 90 minutes. Oh, that's a quick movie. I guess we're all kind of used to, like, you know, 2-hour marathon, at least 2 hours like minimum for movies these days. 90 minutes is not bad. That's a bit short though. I heard there was a post-credit sequence, so stay till the end. Is what I've been hinted to do. All right, so that's a quick night out. It's not long. It's not like a Marvel 3-hour marathon of punching and superhero moves. So yeah, so they released this. Preview tool for stream racing, where you can like customize your own car design. And they reached out to all the affiliates and partners with Captain TV to, if you can make your own and they like it, you can put it in the store when the store for Raps goes live in season 2. So yeah, I can even like select like I'm thinking like, yeah, let's put like the commander emotes here and stuff. You're too slow. Put it in Japanese. Something like kanji, like that. I mean, that'd probably be the most standout, like the kanji for speed or something. So we gotta work on that, because I think they have until like, let's say April 14th to make a design. So we'll work on that maybe during the stream. Mara trying to catch the Sonic movie? Yeah, let's go. You weren't impressed by the post credits? Okay. I'll probably still. I mean, hey, I paid for that. I paid for that ticket. It's expensive to watch movies in Japan. Shoot. Oh, you know what? Speaking of kids, it's going to be Golden Week when it comes out here in Japan later this month. It's going to be kids galore, because that's a holiday season. Like, part of me wants to see it as early as possible, like day 1 of Golden Week. But that also means like everyone is going to be there, and it's going to be super crowded. So I'm like, if I wait till like after Golden Week, then maybe it'll be a lot quieter. But I'm like, there goes everyone. We'll see. I mean, once I'm in the theater, can't I stay for the next movie? Do I have to leave? I think in the States that was definitely the thing. You could like pay for like a morning ticket, stay all day if you wanted to. Not in Japan, at least. You have reserved seats, but the free seating. Oh, look like a deal, finishing in style. I'm pretty sure I had a good number of friends who would like pay for a ticket in the morning and just never leave. They would just go from like from room to room. Let's go, Dio. That's how you do it. That's how you finish. You finish with style and grace. Dio Kirikaze Commander. Let's go.
Now prepare your brain for Razzle Dazzle.
So let's see. What if I put some commander? Well, color first. I like blue. I think we all realize I like blue. I don't know if I need any of that star pattern. Can I remove that star pattern? It looks kind of weird to me. Like blue with a black body. Is there a darker blue? That's kind of whatever. Do they like just like rotate around and like look at it? I mean, because at least when I was growing up, there was like no like, what should I say, like real system for like making sure you leave the theater after the movie's over. You could just go to the bathroom or duck into another room and they wouldn't even care. I feel this is bad boy Commander trying to squeeze every little bit. Pretty sure I can't do this, but. Oh, it has to be the same pattern on the sides, too. Okay. How do I get rid of this pattern, though? Is it reserved seating now? Okay. It wasn't like that when I was growing up. I don't know about you, where you were, Mochi Bunny, but at least when I was growing up, they did not have reserved seating. You just pay for a ticket and like, yeah, go ahead. When we were kids? Okay. I just thought, like, maybe you're in a fancier part of the States. Now it's reserved. Now it is. I thought it was like a Japan only thing for the longest time, but apparently, yeah. Oh, because of COVID. Oh, that makes sense. The big ones. To be fair, it makes a lot of sense. They should have done that from the beginning. Having the reserve system is pretty nice. Although it really, it really forces you to buy tickets like the midnight a movie goes on sale if you want like the best seat. Just the IMAX. Oh, okay. I think it's a good system. I think reserve seating makes a lot of sense. it helps you as a consumer because you can just come whenever you want. You bought the tickets early, so you don't have to like rush to like wait like for an hour before the movie starts to get your like front center or middle center, I should say. Space. I approve that message. You've got to make sure, like, if it's a big movie, you got to be there. Oh, we're not gonna make that one. Oh, Commander Kitakaze, and everyone is gonna reset. Take the train to somewhere. Does that mean Dio finishes first? I mean, you Dio's right at the finish line. I guess not. I was gonna say Dio shit. That shouldn't. Never been to Cincinnati to service. I mean, when me and Mochi were growing up in America, it wasn't a thing. You had to be there early to get the best seat. Otherwise, you're out of luck. But yeah, ever since I moved to Japan, it's always been reserved seating. Dio, again, trying to squeeze into a first. Did not get the lovely teleport boost there. He's gonna drive on in. Oh, we'll see in a sec. I went to see Iron Man, and I went early with some of our friends, and we didn't save him and his girlfriend's seats. Oh, 2 bourbon stealing first from Dio there. Like, right in the front, like, sits, like, put your head up and just almost, like, break your neck. And they were no longer your friends. Dio, 2 bourbon, Dio, and Mr. AI. And that was the last we talked to those people.
Now prepare your brain for
Amusement, and I don't count amusement or museum park or amusement. Though that doesn't even, that's nothing. Yeah, that's not a reserved situation. All right, we can't obviously do anything copyrighted, unfortunately, even with the new anime of Chibi Godzilla out, as much as I want to. I wonder if this pattern. What if I do this? No, that's not right. We need a repeatable pattern. I'm just remember my emotes. That's not good. I need like a star or something. This is not working out. How does the emote thing work, or the pattern thing work? I don't want to. Can I have like no pat? Is there? I need a blank image or something. This is not what I want it to be. I'm trying to put like something that's small to see if it'll like not. Don't understand the pattern system. Reset all images. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. And then we can put an emote on the front, one of ours. Like when we're passing them, we're like, bye-bye! This is when I pass you on the lanes. I'm like, Commander saying bye-bye. We need one in the back too, just like me saying goodbye. I don't think I want a pattern on mine. I don't like the pattern system. I just want to put my emote on one of these cars and call it a day. We're not gonna win any awards for best looking car, but unless Mochi Bunny wants to like quickly make one a race car version. Although I'm pretty sure it'll have a mustache in some way. The Commander Racing Team logo. Where's the pirate emote? There's no longer pirates, unfortunately, but maybe we should give another life to the pirate emote. This is what the go to Mochi Bunny did for us for pirates doesn't exist anymore. That car is ugly. It's okay. It's my car. It's really too bad the Super Mario Bros. Didn't show in GB Gold class. I'm spoiled with Gold class seats. You'll have to explain. I assume those are levels of theater seats. So they're on the fancy seats. They're telling me. You don't talk to your friends, but for different reasons. Mochi Bunny, that hate Discord is growing by the day, apparently. Fancy recliner seats, but if it's only an hour and a half, it's not really. You don't really need to pay that much. If I'm watching a movie for 3 hours, like a Marvel movie, I need like a good place to put my booty, because that hurts after a while. You need some good. You need to relax. I have watched like Marvel movies in some of the fancier seats. I know who the person is too. That was in one of our group friends. Oh, I gotta. Oh, well, of the people that are near you, I think I know. Oh, you live with them. Oh, okay, okay. We used to be best friends. I kind of remember your group. I mean, I saw them when I saw you in Seattle. You fall asleep. That's the thing too. There are some parts of some of those long 3-hour movies I was like, I'm about to go to bed. I understand 100%. That one's a quick one. And of course, everyone, and then Tuber at dinner. So let's run a pit. Pit's long, but it's quick. Or it's one lap, so it'll be so bad. Alright, back to making some ugly cars. I just don't know how the car pattern system works. Like, to put like a nice pattern on the car. Like, if I try to put a pattern on the car, like some random icon I have lying around, like this ghost. It like... I think it has to be a pattern, like not one image. It needs to be like a... like some kind of pattern GIF. I don't have any of those handy right now. Oh, how about this? Let's look at all the things that Mochi's made for us. Let's see. Hold on, that's not what I wanted to do. Try it this way. Aw, it's so tiny though. I need it to be bigger. Godzilla in a skirt. Team Godzilla. I have all this like random stuff Mochi's made for me, thankfully, over the last couple years. Mario Rolly is there too. There is one of the mustache Mario, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna get called out by Captain TV. Just because you put a mustache on doesn't mean it's not copyright. Oh, this could be like, you know, the Hades Rolly for my first 12-hour stream. Maybe we can do that. Like, that's fire right there. That's fire. The car is whatever. I can't change how the car looks. It'll look like this. Generic red plumber with mustache. Yes. Ignore the M. Is it also an M in the icon the Mochi made? Oh, it's a C. It's a C. You can't tell here. It's a C. It's a mustache plumber wearing a C hat. Safe. We're safe. Maybe we can squeeze it by. maybe they'll let it go. Maybe they'll let it go. Oh, Raiders is up too. Let's see Raiders. Perfectly safe. Katamari. Eventually, I'll just buy enough things, Mochi, that you'll just put my face in a bunch of different video games, and it'll be great. No more bot racers? No. Did you want to play bots? We can, AZ. Like, one of the quests in stream or races get to 250th place. We can do a bot race. It's not hard. The car block goes open. Hashtag bomber or hashtag vamp. Let's see, Mochi's friend. We used to be best friends. They flaked on me and some other friends for 3 years, and when they finally tried to make amends, told me it was a chore to see me. Well, for me, I gotta like take a flight, take off from work. It is kind of a chore for me to see Mochi Bunny, but it also goes both ways. Although, less of a chore for Mochi Bunny, because she's freelance. You could technically just draw art here in Japan. Let's go to a Starbucks, get your tablet out, bam. The freelance life. Mutual friend had their kid in ICU for over a year, and flake friend refused to visit despite working 10 minutes away from the hospital. Oh, jeez. Not the best. Find Dan a job and I'll come. Bam. Jaya will any it deal with the vamp. I think just you guys. So, Dio, you get that? T Ribbon, you want to do this action? Are you okay? If not, we'll give Jail the bomber and Dio the vampy. Enjoy it. Thank you guys for placing as always. Oh, you would. You definitely would. If you want space, it's not a thing. Unless you get a lot of money. Enjoy your tiny kitchen. That can only... I really do not like it when Mrs. Commander's in the kitchen. Not because I don't want her there, it's just too small. Our kitchen is like really maximum one person at a time. Otherwise it just gets annoying with the bumping around. You need space enough. You have none of those things. Neither of those things exist. Neither of those things exist unless you have a lot of money. And even though I'm sure you make a lot of money with freelancing, I don't know if it's that much money. Her cooking. I'd love her in the kitchen by herself. I would love it if I didn't ever sit for that kitchen ever again. But it's like, no, you have to cook. Actually, today's my cooking day. Today's Saturday, so I gotta cook today. But like, she tries to come in when I'm cooking, like, no, there's no space for this. Get out of the way. 2 ovens? Mochi, tell me more. What is this dream you're having? This fever dream you're having of having 2 ovens? One will be for desserts. One will be for dinners. Ooh, there goes Commander. Fly not into Nowhereville. You had 2 ovens growing up. What magical house did you live in? I never used it. What a waste. I mean, I was never a big baker growing up. I barely cook as it is. I can cook meat. Beef dishes pretty well. Beef and chicken. Fish so-so. But like baking is not a thing I did a lot of. But I kinda would like to have an oven. Oh, Thanksgiving. I mean, Thanksgiving's all hands on deck. That's true. And cookie time. I can make maybe 9 cookies at a time in my air fryer. But it's like, what, 20 minutes per batch? Oh, deal with the first. And they're not like big cookies, so yeah. So if you want 9 cookies, you got them. Split oven, that was nice. Well, let's go. DOGGs on the first. Although I got all the rewards at the end there. Again, make sure you're going over to this Play Nitro site. Let's see if we did any quests while we get the next race up.
Now prepare your brain for Razzle Dazzle.
In my browser window. There it is. Did I do any quests? It's not refreshed. You might have to refresh sometimes. I'm pretty sure I got coins. I don't know why it's not telling me I didn't get any coins. But yeah, make sure to grab your dailies, grab your weeklies, work on that race pass. We're almost to 38. A lot of people are playing right now. I think if I play like my afternoon, there are fewer people. My afternoon, like basically US nighttime, like sleepy times, I'd be able to get a bit more. But we're just grinding. You had a split oven, that was nice, small one with a rack, and that was great for roasting veggies and single sheet stuff. Ooh. I have an image of what you're... I think I know what you're talking about. But it's not just a multi-level oven, right? It's more complicated than that, is what you're telling me, right? How was Cherry Blossom? Our first Japan hire was in SG for their onboarding. And just back to Japan. Like, now? In Tokyo, it's pretty gone. We had like a lot of wind and rain yesterday. I think it pretty much took out everything that was left. Like, this week it was starting to fall off anyway. Like, the last 2 weekends were the peak. And now it's pretty much gone now. There are a few late bloomers here and there, but all the big parties are over. Everyone's back to school. Back to work. Like, there are some other blooming trees that are not cherry blossoms, but if you go up north, like, the further north you go, the cooler it gets, so there are probably still cherry blossoms in other parts of Japan, north of Tokyo. And, like, Hokkaido gets it, I think they get them in, like, May. Like, the northernmost islands. They're still not here in Tokyo anymore. Maybe some in Osaka. I heard they're doing, like, an Osaka thing for cherry blossoms, but I haven't looked into it that much. But, it's pretty much gone. Everything is kind of, like, now back to green. It's a full-size oven and a single rack oven connected to it. No warming jar. Okay, I think I have an image of what you're saying. Nice. When you look at it, it just looks like an oven with 2 doors. I'm just going to Google this. Split oven. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I've seen that on like Good Eats. I don't think we had one of those growing up. But whenever I watched Good Eats on the Food Network, when the Food Network was actually doing food, I think I've seen stuff like that. That makes sense. That is handy. That's pretty handy. We have... All we have in Japan are an oven for fish. We have a small little oven for fish in our range. That's it. You can put like maybe two pieces of fish and call it a day. The late bloomers were beautiful. They stand out. I mean, the early and late bloomers stand out more because they're just there by themselves. But yeah. I mean, they're all pretty beautiful. They're all pretty nice. Oh, two people taking a break. Fish ovens. Mrs. Commander uses the fish oven. I can probably show you what I'm talking about, Mochi. You can see the size of my usual Japanese oven. 2 full-size ovens raised at arm height. That is a crazy house you lived in.
Now
Let me see if I can get a fish oven picture here.
Razzle dazzle.
Yep, that was line. I got a instant message. This is what we have in Japan for ovens. We have fish ovens. We have tiny little in our range. Or fish grills, I guess is the better word. At least my new apartment actually has a built-in range. My first apartment I had to buy a separate range like this. And yeah, that's all you get. It could be anything, yeah. You don't have to put just fish in there, to be fair. Like, there you go. Bam. Look at that. Some burgers, some tomatoes. got a little snack going on there. Some, oh, someone's, burned some Kit Kats. Some, I don't know what you do with that, but that should be something. There you go. But this is the usual, in theory, the usual standard. Drain her freshly fried food, I'm guessing. Not friend food. Ew, I don't want to hear any of your friend food. Mochi Bunny, stop watching the cannibal YouTubers. They're fresh friend food. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Is that crab roe? Or is that meat? Is that beef? Maybe it's beef. I mean, yeah, it's not just for the fishies, but yeah, there you go. Even a like oven this size is already asking for a lot of space in a Japanese kitchen. Dark web. Oh, tuna? Oh, that could be tuna. This makes sense to be more tuna. That's true. I don't know. Is it tuna? Tuna paste? I'll have to add to stream elements. Also, no cannibal talk, please, on this stream. Keep your cannibalism to yourself. Dinner. Have a good din Mochi, with your Costco goods. Thanks for hanging with us for a little bit. I don't know what to do for my. I'll just probably put a commander face on it and call it a day. I mean, to be honest, how many people are gonna buy it? Me, maybe Liege, and that's pretty good. I made a full sheet of chicken wings and having a second sheet of potatoes. I can't imagine not even an regular oven. Yeah, no, if you come to Japan, you're gonna have to downsize quite a bit. It is an adjustment until you're making that big freelance money. We make it work. It's just, you can't have all the goody goods you used to have. Hence why I want a house here in Japan. But it's not going to be in Tokyo. It's going to be in the country somewhere, probably at this rate. Your family's a regular, but you rarely use it. One of those country houses, those free houses in the country. I think Mrs. Commander would cry if we did. I think she wants to be at least near some kind of civilization. Oh, deal game blasted there. There's plenty of free houses out in the country if you want to grab it and fix it up. Just gotta be okay with like being the only person within miles, perhaps. Some foreigners have taken to it pretty well, though. A few in Tokyo. The thing with Tokyo listings, though, some of them could be like in the Tokyo's surprisingly big. There's some Tokyo parts that are like pretty rural. I feel like Asian cuisines, a few are just don't need them very much. Probably true. I wouldn't know the most, but that sounds like a reasonable assumption. No, it's still there. It's gonna slow down. There it is. They still do the photo finish. So I can soak in my glory. Little speed boost there at the end. 0.estates. You can put links in the chat, deal. You're a VIP. I want to find these Tokyo lists. I want to see where in Tokyo these free things. If they're like, I highly doubt they're in downtown Tokyo, but I'm kind of curious.
Now
Let's take a look.
0.
.estate. Bobby get this game loaded. Let's see. Anything in Tokyo? Tokyo 0 yen locations. Let's see. Tokyo. Soken Kanto. I want to live in Tokyo. Oh, but they're all gone though. These are taken. At least the 4 that I see. Sold, cancelled, sold. But where was it though? Oh, Hachioji? It's not that far. That's not downtown Tokyo. It's also just land. It's just a piece of land. There's no house there. But yeah, see, like, it's in the middle of nowhere, so like... pretty far. Like, this is downtown Tokyo here. And this is where you are. So it's near Hachioji City. So if you're okay living, it's like in between like big housing developments. It's just this random little plot of land. It's not like it's that bad. Just gotta be okay with having a car. Because the nearest train station is pretty far. These are in theory 0 yen properties. You don't pay anything for them. You just have to apply apparently. I'd look into it more, but these are all like places that no one can sell or buy. Like here's a house in Niigata. Did it come with like the things inside? Did someone just not live here anymore? There's like things and stuff in the house. It's a one like I'm a little curious because there's still things in there. Like, did people live here or? But you can see it's also in the middle of nowhere. That's kind of spooky. Well, people move the houses. The city's convenient. I mean, like, are you okay with living in the middle of nowhere? Like, the country is still the country. Like, you can see that you're not near a big city. A lot of people go to the suburbs. Suburbs are where most people end up, and we're probably gonna end up too. Yeah. The city was where your job, shopping, life. I mean, not everyone wants to be in the country. Most are as is. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, me? I don't. But Mrs. Commander wants to be close to her family. Who live in the city. I mean, if I was by myself, without a wife, that'd be a different story. But also, if I start a family, I think we need to be where schools are. If I was a single person living in Japan, I would have a lot more freedom for a lot of things, yes. But unfortunately, I have other things to worry about these days. That's a good question. If I was by myself, would I do it? Probably. Probably. I'd probably leave Tokyo. Did you say that? A lot of people ended up going out because of COVID, but then a lot of people are also coming back because jobs are requiring people to come back to the office. So, clip it from Mrs. Commander. I think what I'd like to do is maybe go to another city that's not Tokyo. Any other city in Japan is going to be cheaper, and have most of the same conveniences of Tokyo, just not being Tokyo. Like, it's hard. I mean, yeah. I'm pretty sure we live in the most expensive place. I'm out. Ooh, Kirikazi's zooming in there. 8i 2 bourbon. The chatbot's taking 1-2. But yeah, there's a lot of depopulation. A lot of people, like Dio said, just do not want to inherit the housing of their relatives or where they grew up because they're in the city. So they just get abandoned and left behind. That's probably just, yeah, someone just did not want to deal with it after whoever passed away.
Now prepare
That last
your
apartment.
brain for Razzle Dazzle.
But yeah, I mean, if you're flexible, if you're okay, like there's a lot of stories of like people who like just renovate old houses in the country. Pulpit from a station in Aichi. Like one of Mrs. Commander's cousins, I think she rents like a house like this, like an old house, like 100 years old at least. And she pays like maybe 1,000 yen in rent. It's really cheap. Yeah, this has all the markings of someone that just abandoned this house. There's even an abandoned house near where I live now. It just sits there. Like, and I wonder if anyone. I think people keep it up, but they haven't sold the property yet. It's right on the main street. This is an old school house. You got the old school squatters. Ooh. Yeah, my cousin's house it's a bit clearer than this, but it's definitely like old, like left behind. I'm curious to see the counters like, because I'm pretty sure it's like on the date the last person lived here too. There's a lot of houses like this, just abandoned, left behind, and like the city eventually like takes control of them and just like says the city like, please take it away from us. There's a rock climbing wall in this house. That's interesting. So yeah, it's free. It's abandoned. It's in Aichi Prefecture where Nagoya is. 245. Like for me, I'd like at least 100 meters of space, like, or at least 100 plus of living space. I don't really care so much about the land. It's probably going to be a multi-story house if I make one. But if I can at least have 100 meters of living space and 100 square meters of land, that'd be nice. This is, yeah, out in the middle of nowhere, too. So, like, Nagoya's here. So it's at least, like, what? An hour by car to Nagoya City? But that's the problem with Japan right now. A lot of depopulation going on. So a lot of abandoned properties. Just, like, please take it off our hands. They don't want to build in the middle of nowhere. There's no point to build a high-rise in the middle, because no one's going to live there. That's just lost money. People want to live in Tokyo or the big cities. No, there's no point in you building like a a high-rise in the middle of nowhere. There's a lot of land. It's just, is it in a place people want to live? No, that's not the problem. So you can you can get all these free properties, and now it's your problem. You gotta pay property tax on them and do stuff like that. Yeah. Because I mean, yeah, you pay for the property, but then yeah, who do you pay? You pay the city for property tax and everything. Like you're paying tax for a place you're not even living in. You get a good real estate lawyer. Sometimes because of tax. That's true. It's not always because of people passing away. Yeah, I mean, if you can find like a spot with like things happening, yeah, that's smart. But deal with the speed boost finish. Like outside of the big cities, it's tough to like, make money on real estate. And like buying a house in Japan is basically like buying a car in most places. You lose money on a house. The land might be worth something, but the house, there's a whole like mindset of like destroying and rebuilding houses. They don't really like to keep old houses a lot. Like all these old houses we look at, they'll probably, I think the idea is that someone just demolish them eventually.
Now prepare your brain for Razzle Dazzle.
Like maybe the land is worth something, but like this area, I don't know anything about this area where it is right now in Aichi. Like if you had a place near Nagoya, maybe. But I don't know anything about this part of Japan. I don't think anything's going on there. So you can build the best building in the middle of nowhere. It's like if a tree falls in the forest, and no one's around. Does it make a sound? Like, yeah, here you go. You can like get this like plot of land. Just these random trees and this kind of weird thing. It's even subdivided for your pleasure. But like, where is it? It's like, yeah. It's in this like little remote part. I do know Fushiyoji's a city though. No. It's near Fuji. There's Fuji right there. You might have a good view of Mount Fuji from that place. This little forest. Oh yeah, someone's father bought this in 1972 to be like a cabin in the woods. And like, I just want to give it away for free, according to this little promo here. It's like, take it off my hands, please. So they're probably I think it's, yeah, this probably was the cabin of that person's father. And there's like, please take it away. I don't want to pay any tax on this anymore. I don't want to pay the upkeep. Your own job, yes. Commanderville. That'll be the dream. That'll be the dream. We can make Commanderville in the middle of this forest. It'll be our own little streaming paradise. Maybe. I mean, if you're looking for like a cheap rental in Tokyo, you can always look for those places. They mark them as like, I think like walking, like, you know, like places where people have, you know, passed away or have a bad history. every Friday Fall Guys is Commander Town, and Nitro Racing Tracks for Iowa. That would be the dream. You gotta think probably some big streamer will make a bunch of money and just buy property in Japan at some point in the future. Make their own town in the middle of this forest. Friday Fall Guys, and always Stream Raiders. Always 24/7 Stream Raiders. Featuring JL random drops. Cinnamon will come by for the Super Boss chests. Then disappear for the rest. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be really fun. It's probably not the most impossible idea, because I do have permanent residency. Just have enough money to cover like the taxes on owning property, and just get a bunch of like, yeah, 0 yen places and just make my own little space. Can foreigners do it? I think foreigners can own property, but they can't live in... It's weird. Like, there was this thing about, like... I think, like... They were trying to, like, position... I was doing some real estate, like, what is it? Seminars. They're like, if you're a foreigner, can you own land? They're like, yeah, you can own land. You just can't live there. Sometimes. Maybe it's my prefecture, but at least Tokyo. They're like, yeah. Even if you don't live in Japan, you can still own the land. Or own real estate. It's weird that you can own but not live there. Like, usually to live in Japan, you need to have residence, or you need to have a reason, like a job. You can't just have a lot of money and live in Japan. Is what I've gathered. Otherwise, people would just, like, you know, retire here, like in Europe. AI and 2 bourbon, take it 1-2. Dio in 3rd. You can make a business, yeah. You can make a business, like. But Japan is not a place you can just come in. You can't retire here without any connection, even if you have a bunch of money. And yeah, if you need to usually have like a commercial reason, like a business reason to be in Japan, like a job, or you have a business, like you said, yeah. Airbnb host. I don't know if you can like come into Japan as an Airbnb host. Like, they have certain categories of what job you need to have before you can live in Japan. Maybe in the future they'll have like Airbnb like owner will be eventually you'll make enough money to stay in the country, but it's like you have to be like a professional, like a teacher or like a specialist in something. You have to contribute to the to the culture in some way. They do have entertainer visas though. Maybe if you're a big enough YouTuber, you could like come on an entertainer visa. It's the government. It's the government. I think, yeah. I don't think being property owner and making money off properties is enough yet. Maybe in the future that'll change, but the government has like has some pretty strict categories on what you need to be doing to come in here, like industrial work or, yeah, foreign specialist. Japan is not the easiest place to immigrate to. I think that's pretty. It's been pretty well known, and I really feel like they should loosen it, because if depopulation is a problem, you can always increase it with, like, you know, foreign workers and people. Of course, the language barrier is going to be a thing, but I think they need to loosen it up a little bit. It's pretty not impossible, but yeah, it's not as easy as it should be. Airbnb is not allowed. Is that so? The SG government says no Airbnb. Like, when Airbnb started in Japan, it was like very free for all at the beginning. I forget. I think maybe this is like maybe 2015, 16. I'm not 100% sure. But when it first came to Japan, it was like free for all. So like anyone with anything could like rent out like their room. Like, here's this random room with like like one futon and maybe one light. Go ahead and stay. So it took them a couple years to catch up to regulate Airbnb. Now it's much more regulated. I think you need to have like a lot of like forms filed with the Japanese government, but it was like a really like a wild west of locations. My parents stayed in like one. It was like it was near Shibuya, so it was a good location, but it was like a really bare bones location. Like, I don't think it had a fridge. I think it was like just like one room apartment with a bathroom and some futons laid out, and that's all they have. No, this is fun. It's cheap. Like, I'm sure it's cheap. Is it like comfortable? Like, we're just sleeping here. Doesn't matter. I would love to go to the 2B Sumo Dojo. 2B, I want to see you like run like a Japanese baseball academy. I'm still like after that whole like watching you play the show. I'm like, oh man, I need to get the show. So you can rent in Singapore, but not via Airbnb. So that's the problem, because I would probably go to Airbnb. That'd be my first choice when I go to Singapore. Is like, can I just use Airbnb? But I can't. What do you use in Singapore for renting? Kai, how's it going? Let's go. How you doing, Kai? Good to see you again. You'd buy a house that has a restaurant and just do that. Mrs. Commander wants to do like a hair salon in our future place. I think that's also why she's now leaning more towards buying a house. Like, our first floor will be a hair salon, and then we'll live above that. She wants to run her own business. So again, it also ties into the needing to live where people live, because if you build a salon in the middle of nowhere, where people go? That also is a problem. Doing good? Nice. I am doing awesome. I'm doing pretty well. Cannot complain. Just running quiet races here. And yeah, Stream Raiders, the usual, the huge on a Saturday. Can't complain. For short-term rentals, there are sites that offer this, but it doesn't work like Airbnb or like hotels. Interesting. So when I go to SG, I'm gonna just message you, like, give me the deets on where I should book my stuff. I think when we travel now, we do like half Airbnb, half like hotels. Like we like to splurge on a nice hotel for a little bit, and the rest of the time we just do Airbnb. So we do half. When me and Mrs. Commander travel. You wanna play Siege? Just popping in to say hi. I used to watch. No worries. Enjoy Siege. Thank you so much for the poppin'. We love our poppins. Poppins are the best. There are a lot of people I used to watch too. I wonder if they still exist. Their Twitch profiles still exist, but I'm not sure if they do much. I should go around saying hi to people I used to watch. That's I don't know. I haven't played any of the new one. I used to play the show quite a bit. I really love Road to the Show. I just love playing sports games and making like this all-star. So like I would play Madden, and I'm like the best quarterback in the league. We get like all the records. I like just being like the best of the best. But I heard this show isn't. They didn't do too many upgrades to Road to the Show. But I haven't played Show in like at least I think 2 years, if not 3. It's been a long time. I've been playing more Japanese baseball games, but they haven't released a new one for this year. They just reused the same game from last year, but updated the rosters. So that's good in that respect, but I always like new features. Your first Airbnb was in the Gold Coast? Oh, let's go.
Now prepare your brain for Razzle Dazzle.
Yeah, we do Airbnb around Japan now. Ever since it got regulated, the price went up a little bit, but the quality is always pretty good. Because I think now it's competitive in terms of quality, not so much cost. When it was like a Wild West Airbnb, it was like, you just go like find like 1,000 yen like box in Shibuya. But now it has to be a pretty good location, because I think it's also part of the regulations. It can't be just like a random box. It has to be like a proper room with like amenities for Airbnb here. All the nightmare stories? I haven't found any out either. I'm sure they exist. I'm sure there are plenty of bad stories. I'm sure if we just find the right subreddit, there's plenty of terrible stories about Airbnb. Let's see this one. What you got from here, Dio? Used to be a restaurant. Hyogo Prefecture, that's where Kobe is. Not too far from Osaka. So this used to be a restaurant, we're just saying. Oh, they got it from their parents. Yeah. 2 building location. Grandmother used to live there. There's a field 10 minutes from the house as well. And it used to be a restaurant. Now it's abandoned. We're gonna pass it on as, you know, we can pass it as soon as possible. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a lot of that story. If it used to be a restaurant, there used to be a bigger... Oh, there's a train station right there. Mitsuki. Or not Mitsuki, but... Not that... If this train station goes to Kobe, it's not that bad. Let's see. Oh, Himeji. There's Himeji. Oh, Kobe's here. It's a bit far from Kobe. It's near Himeji, though. But yeah, it's in the country. Not terrible. Again, now it's only 4 minutes from a train station, which is pretty nice. Includes fields, so you can like get farming going too. Mikazuki, yeah, Mikazuki Station. It's just, yeah, it's out there. I wonder how big this like town is. There's another bigger. There's also kind of a big town here, biggish town. What's the abandon? What's the consequences if they abandon them? I mean, you're on the hook for like paying the taxes on them, the property, the land. So that's usually the main thing. Like the current family, the current people who the descendants have no intention of moving here anymore. Like, we don't want to leave our city or our family, so they're paying money on this property. But yeah, a lot of them don't go after them, so they just like, you know, they bug them, but they can't like, yeah, they usually don't. You're on the hook, but you can just like, you know, ignore it most of the time. Worst case scenario, they just like you know, ignore it and disappear. And like, they're small towns. They don't have the resources. They're not like the IRS. They can't track down every single person everywhere. So they just like, you know, give up trying to find them. And the city foots the cost on like trying to maintain these properties. But eventually they want to get rid of them too. Yeah, it's not like these are local cities. It's not a national thing. Like local cities trying to collect on this property. Yeah, so in the end, either like the family wants to give it away because they feel bad, or the city or they don't want to pay taxes, or the city just like, we don't want it either. Like, please, someone take it from me. Is this the same as last time? Dio? JL? We'll give 2B a chance to think about if they want to pop in. Yeah, but that thing is all over Japan. Need 10 more vamps? Ooh, let's go. 20 vamp... Level 20 anything is pretty nice. I'm excited for your level 20s, Dio. That wild Barbie has been doing some work. Boss battle, let's go. Then we'll do a race. Baron Venomheart. I'll do Vampy. He does bonus damage to melee, so we'll vamp it up. Now that we don't have to worry about the mind control devices as much, it's pretty easy. Cool. No, but yeah, there's been a lot of stories of people just buying, like, taking over abandoned properties in the country and building, like, their dream house. And I mean, yeah, there's that appeal for me for sure. I don't have to be in Tokyo. I mean, I can't do tours anymore, but that's fine. The money I save on the property would definitely offset any lost money from the tours. And eventually I'd adjust. Like, my first 5 years in Japan were in a very country location. I didn't always live in Tokyo, and it was like a town of maybe a couple thousand. A lovely area by the ocean. Like, I really feel like life in the country is much slower. Like, the 5 years I spent there did not feel like the 5 years I had in Tokyo. Tokyo was like zoomed by. So I think I'd be okay with it. Mrs. Commander goes back and forth about living in the country. Family, of course, you know, people for a hair salon, so... But I think she recognizes the fact that, yeah, the country would be definitely more relaxing, more chill. She says, though, if she moves to the country, she'd, like, get... I don't want to say dumber, but, like... The life is so much slower paced there. She would, like, adjust in some way. She would change in some way. Like, I don't know how to say it in English properly, but it kind of translates to, like, you know, a different mindset. A more country mindset, I would say. Lots of schools are closing. People are buying them. Yeah, they're even in Tokyo. Like, one of the Akihabara schools, it closed. It's an art gallery now. One of the old schools in Shibuya, they turned it into a... Or Shinjuku, they turned it into a... The headquarters of the Yoshimoto company. The Yoshimoto Comedy Agency in Tokyo. The cities are happy to sell these properties to you. Because, yeah, for the abandoned schools and stuff. Oh, deal, you lost it to AI! AI taking full advantage of that slow down photo finish. This deal was messing around there at the finish line. AI's like, beware the monkey. Slow life. Yeah, it's definitely slow life. It's too slow, I think she said for her a few times.
Now prepare your brain for Razzle Dazzle.
Time to go back to my ugly car. I think the flag is the commander, is the cool commander. Like, I think our flag looks like this too, right now. So it's just a super cool car. That might be too much. Like Tomoya's. All the Japanese will enjoy that. I mean, if I looked, that'd be great if I looked Tomori's on. Shoot. A+. The front reminds me of a Churino. I mean, you gotta think there's gonna be other cars too with my face on it. Like the convertible, the pickup. Gee, what is my flag in the store? Let's see. I think it's the sunglasses. I gotta search for myself. Oh, yeah, it is okay. So we shouldn't double up on that. Wait, how do I go back to the there it is. We shouldn't double up on that. We should probably go with the thumbs up commander then. Nah. I mean, you talk to stream cap Chem TV about their car usage. I can't control how they make their cars. It's their models, not mine. Yeah, I need a. I don't know. I don't think I have a pattern. I don't think I want to do a pattern. Nope. Oh, it changed. Okay. Oh, he got blasted by that one. Let's go. Dio trying to sneak in there. Get past all the business. Hitting the left. Oh, I had the shield up. So the shield also lets you go through obstacles on the map. Unfortunately, AI did not have one. The game blasted by that one. Pardon me while you learn that. Oh, I blasted nobody because I used the pigeon bombers. Oh well. Dio's gonna try. Oh, Dio's right on my tail. How did Dio get up there? Oh, never mind. Hit the bridge. Taking a break. Commander's zooming away. Is Dio still stuck there? Oh. Did you respawn into the bridge again? Lol. That's a big lol. One more time, Dio? Let's see. Oh, that is a bug of some kind. Fourth. Dio. There you go. Now you're in second. How that happened, I don't know, but I definitely was out. I like how you respawn 3 times right in front of the same piece of bridge. That does not seem like the best use of the strategy there. And then you teleported to second, so whatever. I have no comments on that one.
Now prepare your brain for razzle dazzle.
I'd like a darker blue. Do we go with black? Maybe black's better. With like a blue highlight? Or do we do blue and black? Yeah, I know. I don't like this blue color. It's not calling out to me. This is too bright. I think we go black and maybe with a blue border. Another question is, can I find a pattern that's not bad. Like a nice pattern to put on the car. I think I might just skip the pattern. I'll search the interwebs, but I don't know if there's anything out there. I might do some 250s. We'll do one more. And then maybe we'll do some race to 250. Put some bots in. Because that's still one of the quests I need to do, is like get 250th place. I get that nice pineapple car going. And to be fair, if you win at 250, you get a lot more money, so. Even if you get like 10th, I think you get more money than what you get right now. It's just hard to get first for the race pass tokens, obviously. And don't forget to claim your quest rewards. Also, make sure to claim your Twitch drops if you're still grinding for those. I think they're like 2-day Twitch drops now, so the next one should be around 4 p.m. here in a couple hours. But right now, you're still trying to go for the Pernkle Nitro pickup Twitch pickup wrap. They're doing the truck wraps today, at least for the next week or so. So every 2 days, there's going to be a new drop. Make sure to grab all of them for the Rainbow Truck wrap in Stream Raiders. Or not Stream Raiders, Stream Cap. Stream Racing. One of those stream things that they still have. I was looking at some of the Stream Pirates stuff, and it seems like they have like no intention of ever restarting Stream Pirates. Like the Twitter is like, we have decided to I think discontinue development. All the stuff has been erased from the servers, it looks like, the site, so it redirects to the main Captain TV website, so I guess the pirates, all that grinding. And I think the raffle for getting that golden compass was like for like a fridge full of like, I think a year's worth of beverages of your choice. They give you a fridge and it's full of your beverage of choice, and I'm like, oh, that'd be nice. But I'm pretty sure they're just gonna like ignore that, like it never happened. We never told you we could do a raffle for that golden compass. What are you talking about? Was a fever dream. I know, right? Yeah. It was not. It didn't exist. I wonder if they ever said anything about the golden compass. Let me just look at the Captain TV. I worked so hard to get in the draw and get our golden compass. They never said anything about what they'll do with that, if anything. Yeah, it would have been nice if we got like a what is it? A little like thing in Raiders or something, or in Race, you know, like a little golden skin. I know he has the fridge and all the drinks. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it would have been nice. That would have been nice. I remember when they did a dev stream. They like put like a little shot of all the people who finished up to get the golden compass in Pirates. I was right in the middle. I was right there, Commander RC, right in the middle. I was like, oh, yeah. If I'm in the middle, I have the best chance of winning. Nope, not at all. It's okay. We're all gonna be racing. We're gonna race in the community races for good prizes. I'm sure that'll be the new PvP. Even for the shutdown of pirates, they need to wipe all progress of previous lives with an old one. Is an odd one. Yeah. I mean, they did that also with Racer, with Alpha too. Yeah. Like, start again from scratch. I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, I'm barely hanging on as it is, but okay, if you say so, pirates. I was just searching for Stream Pirates, and I found like the website, the portfolio website, the guy who made the UX for Pirates. Since I was formerly the head UX designer of Stream Pirates. It's like, oh, Commander, get back here. Stop flying. Where you going, Commander? Where you go? Okay. Hitakaze saying no. 2 Bourbon getting second. AI getting her first. Let's go AI. Dio zooming along in the cacti cart. I love it. Woo! Alright, we'll do one more race and we'll do some 250s.
Now prepare your brain.
We're gonna race to 250. Again, if you look at your quests, if you ever popped into your game .planner website, again, make sure to get your quests claimed. But one of them is this. One of the, there's a get 251. Here. Finish in 2nd place. You get the nice little pineapple car. That's apparently the the current flex is the pineapple car. I also need to finish in the bottom 10% for the weekly unlucky for my 50 race pass points. I think, yeah, someone I watch now, they do just bot races, so everyone, or people get a chance for 250. Engine classes? 50cc, 100cc. So far, the only really customizable, I mean, you can customize the look, but also what boost, what items you use. I'd love to see the 150cc mirror version of this game. Not yet. Season 2's coming out, though, in a couple weeks. We'll see. But I don't think we need... I mean, for a game that's already auto-driven anyway, I think we're okay. Same car drive, exactly. Mirror mode! It's like when a game promises 100% new tracks and it's just in mirror mode. We're giving you 100% new tracks here. Wait a minute. Again, it seems like people are into the game. I just don't know how much money they're making from the sales of like skins and flags. Like they're gonna try and monetize the car skins, right? Like that's what they're trying to do. They monetize flags, but I mean, yeah, I don't know if, you know, is that big of a deal? I mean, they have big names playing the game so far, but again, is it making them money? Is Captain TV still making money? Are they back in the black after getting rid of pirates? I think in theory they said they're back in the black, or obviously losing less money. But is racing giving them a lot of money? I think we'll have to wait and see. And eventually, they're gonna monetize the actual racer characters. That would probably make so much money. It's like your actual character in the car. That's probably when they're gonna make. But that, of course, takes more time to, like, you know, make individual characters for everybody. I mean, that's how Raiders makes money. They have, you know, every unit has their own, you know, different style. Like, I don't know, changing the car is not too exciting for me. But maybe changing the character would be more fun. Are they making money? I don't know. That's a good question. Are they making money? You have to tell me.
Now prepare your brain for Razzle Dazzle.
Some 250s. Like there's a lot. I guess what they have for monetizing, monetizing. Like, yeah, you can buy famous streamers, their characters. Eventually, in theory, maybe there'll be a Commander RC one too. I don't know. They're gonna monetize cars, and then the wraps. Oh, oh, the pattern is like a cow pattern. That's nice. That's a good pattern for Game Cow TV. That makes sense. I don't know what my pattern would be. It'd just be it'd be like this, just like red, and then just like an icon on it. Bed. Does it have ads? I've never seen an ad. I don't think there's any ads. I don't think it's ad supported. And these are all the flags. I don't think they have ads on their games. So it's just all the money they get is from like cosmetics. Is there a preview? There's no preview, is there? Yeah, they're gonna monetize all the cosmetics eventually in this game. That's the idea. I think they changed the weighting so the bots don't override real players. Although, Dio, let me know if you like are not allowed to join the race. I think you should be fine. Alright, the goal here is to get 250. I have no idea, but Captain TV was making a lot of money, or they're trying to make a big deal about, you know, like, we have really big names on this game. I don't watch him, so I have no idea, but I'm sure even just one time is enough for them. That was probably worth the partnership money. Like, I don't know what the YouTube viewership on this is. I mean, we have the Twitch numbers, obviously. We want to. Oh, this is good. 250. 250. Keep going there. 232. Ah, stop. No. Oh, boo. The real goal is 250. We don't worry too much about the ones. We want that pineapple car. Alright, Let's see if any one of us got close to 250 here. Nope. Hitakaze 229, that was the closest. Unlucky.
Now prepare your brain for Razzle Dazzle.
How much can you do with RNG? I can use items, but the thing is, all the items are like, all the items help me win. I want 250. I want to be in last place. Is there like a button where I can just play stop, like don't drive the car? You're 222. I think the funny thing is though, even if you're 222, you get more coins than if you won like with just 5 of us. Like if you play with a lot of bots, I think you get more gold if you play more laps and more bots. But we're just doing 1 lap races. But even then, you get more gold than I think if you like played a legit one. The only thing you can fire off your items, fire off your boost, fire off your shield, the megas. That's about it. Everything else you just like up to the marble logic. Order joining? No, I don't think it does. And the lottery. So the lottery in theory is there if you have more than 250 people in a race. The lottery, you know, it picks only 250 to join. But they changed the weights recently, so the bots don't have priority over people, I think. For a while, bots had equal priority with actual human players. So some human players would not get in because bots did, but I think they fixed that. But in theory, if we were big enough to have more than 250 humans join a race, some would be left out. And then they could root for other people in the race. So if that person they root for wins, they get those rewards too. But no. I think we're okay. I'm doing actually pretty well. This is actually not good. I don't want to be this good. I want to be in the 250s. Oh, that's a good start. Yeah, just hang out there. Do the deal strat. The deal strat's perfect. It's perfect. Hang out there. Oh no, he respawned. Boo! Stop being stop being good at the game. The deal strat. We call it the parking strat. Takes much practice. Oh, I got a 51. it takes years of Celeste skill in gameplay. 14, that's pretty good. You're gonna get a lot of disable respawns. I'm pretty sure if you tried hacking the game, someone would pay attention. The race to 250 is the real RNG lottery in this game. Okay, we get it. We're done. Oh, is the game gonna not respawn us into the next lap? Hold on. It's over. Let's go. We're done. There we go. Dio got 14. Good job. Yeah, see, 79 coins for Dio. That's far more than what we got with the 5 people races. Even me at like what 50, 67 coins. Yeah. Game broke. No one close. JL at 238. JL almost got it. That's pretty good. JL 238. Almost. That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. But not 250. Not 250.
Now prepare your brain for Razzle Dazzle.
Oh yeah, you're also gonna be able to like monetize the honks too. So like the little honk emotes, you can also change those to your emotes as well. So again, they're gonna monetize the hell out of everything in this game in some fashion. If it can be customized, it will be monetized. Just like marbles. Marbles is the same thing too with their like, you know, all their additions. So there's no ads in marbles, but there's a lot of ways to spend money in marbles for sure. And of course the battle pass. You can pay for the battle pass too. That's a good slogan. If we can monetize it, we will. No ads though. No ads. I guess that's a small blessing. They're gonna put billboards on the racetracks too, sponsored by like Sony. They could do that, to be honest. I wouldn't mind that. I don't care. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't care too much about in-game advertising. Like an advertisement here for like, you know, sponsored by Sony or like, you know, Cola right here. I'm fine with that. I don't. That's in real life racing, so why not? If they do that instead of having to like make us pay for a battle pass, I'd be fine with that. Not everyone will be, but I'd be okay with that. Some people get really upset by like advertising in their games, and I'm just like, it's still times we live in. As long as it's like not obtrusive and I don't have to like watch an ad, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I play enough like mobile games where I have to like watch 30-second ads for like items, so that's super annoying. But I do it because I want the premium currency. Like, okay, I guess I'll watch your ad. AK, put the phone down. Do something else. Commander with a top 40 finish. Boo. This is not the run. Hype in first. I actually won a few 250s on like Squid Pie stream. I'm like, why? What am I doing? Oh, this is a nice strat. This is a good strat. Here we go. I like this strat. Ow. I like the backwards driving. We're finding new ways to lose. Oh, but we're not going to be in there. 100. Let's see if any of our friends got anywhere close. We'll go down the list. Commander with a solid 100. As the rest, here we go. No names yet. Commander at 100. JL at 102. AI at 112. DL 121. Okay. Oh, 2 bourbons here too. 2 bourbon, 219. 2 bourbons is the best loser.
Now prepare your brain for Razzle Dazzle.
See, 12 o'clock Tokyo time. We'll probably just 2 hours a day. I gotta cook, so we'll do this battle and Stream Raiders and probably one more. Between real viewers? Yeah? Do you have 250 viewers to share? I would love 250 viewers. Let's go. Make it happen. Let me just find two of my friends. Because then it would be 2 people like actually caring about the race, yeah, as opposed to bots. Oh, you mean like playing as a viewer? Yeah. I mean, I play in some other people's races. I don't play a lot of live stream races. I do Squid Pie mostly. Like, if we go to the list, is anyone doing 250 races? Let's see. Who's the biggest right now? Angel's probably pretty big. But even it doesn't matter if I do it with bots or not. It's still going to be the same probability of winning. Angel has 34. Like, I don't think anyone here is rocking over 152 for this person. Captain K has 58. So I mean, yeah, then you're just joining a big stream. I understand what you're saying. It's not gonna. I don't have a better. Oh, I didn't do it. Oh, never mind. Whoops, I'm gonna put the bots in this one. It'll still be a freebie. It's not gonna be like, yeah, any better. It'll be more entertaining for me, but yeah. Ooh, Sean, I'm excited for your 100K stream. This is gonna be a quick foursome here. What's up, Sean? How's your Friday going, man? Appreciate you, bud. I hope I'm still on your Fall Guys list after that shabby gameplay when we were doing duos. Dio and JL brought it home. I'm doing awesome. I'm hungry, actually. I'm probably only gonna do like maybe 30 more minutes. This will be a quick 2-hour stream, but I'm just down to just chill. What's for lunch? Good question. Oh, the one with the hexaterrestrial when you grab that guy like 100 times? That made no sense to me either, too. Yeah. I mean, on my screen, it looked like you grabbed him like a great number of times. You can play one more time? Okay. I got trained. I got trained for next week's Fall Guys stream. Before Sean's gonna put me on the out list. I don't know what's for lunch. What should I have for lunch? I had ramen recently. We're probably gonna have steak tonight. I should have some fish. Maybe some sushi. I might buy just like a sushi lunch. I'm going to the supermarket anyway. I'll probably just buy a sushi lunch at the supermarket, along with a steak for tonight. So I'll probably eat at home. I don't think I'll eat outside. It's a Saturday. It's gonna be busy anyway. So yeah, sushi is currently the current leader at the moment. Oh, the fall ball? Ow. I mean, I never get angry at fall ball anymore because it was us with randos, so it's like it kind of sucked, but you know how it is. A lot of things are against us in these when we play off script. Oh, my boost popped off into nothing. Commander boost. I mean, I always bring my A game, but my A game is like down to B game right now, so. We're the other team with #1 banners when I play fall ball. were our partners #1 banners? They just gonna play properly? That sucked. I didn't see their banners. I think when I was maybe you saw them on your screen. Let's go, Commander. Sean, I don't know if you know anything. I just want to ask you because you do like, you know, maybe you know more about like selling things on the internets because of all your card shenanigans, but I have a bunch of anime figures I need to sell. I'll show a few of them right now for my for all my trips to Akihabara. I've gotten better at the crane games. It's not like perfect, but if I sell them at a good rate, I can make some money. So I was doing some cleaning yesterday. And there's some things I just need to get rid of. Like, I don't need them anymore. And I could sell them in Japan for, like, not a lot, but I want to sell them in the States. But, like, I got some My Hero Academia stuff right here. I got some Ultraman. Like, these are pretty nice. I might just go bring them to the store here at the end if I can, but I'm trying to sell them on, like... I'm trying to sell them in the States. Like, these are pretty nice. Like, worst case scenario, I'll just sell them here in Japan. I don't make as much money, but I think there's a pretty good, like, stuff I can do here. Yeah, so I mean, I'm happy to send them to the States. Like, I signed up for an eBay account again, and I'm currently in like what is it, review status. Like, some of these I get with the intention of reselling them because I can get them easy enough to make some profit, but like some reserial as well. I got both of the girls, and like, yeah, from my tours, I know people like will travel to like buy these. Like, I've seen people like, I want these things. I'm like, oh, I can just get them myself and sell them to you. So I have like 5 things right now. I need to. This is pretty big too. I need to sell. That's just for my cleaning. Whatnot. I'm gonna take a look at that. It also needs to be a thing that I can use here from Japan. Let me take a look at this Whatnot app while I'm here. Because I figured maybe you know a bit more because you're trying to sell your cards. Maybe you know some stuff. Buy, sell, go live. Oh, okay. It's not very well reviewed on on Google. I think that's a different thing. Oh, I'll show you the people in a sec. This actually looks promising. It looks like just mainly for hobbies. Cook sucks. He does IRL travel and buys a bunch of toys. He keeps some, sells some. Yeah, no, I think... I don't know him, but like the resale market for toys is like, yeah, I mean, from my tours, I think I've realized like a lot of foreigners just want to buy anime figures and stuff. I'm like, yeah. Oh my gosh, look at that flipper. That flipper is crazy. Oh, 230. Oh, I was 20 away. That's close I've been in a while. That flipper was funny. That flipper was going crazy. Oh, the slow death of Commander because of the photo finish mode. Oh, 244. Oh, GG's. That's close. If I get the pineapple car, I'm wearing it all the time. That pineapple car is the way to go. That's a close one. Good try. Good try. I think if someone I know gets 250, I'll gift them a sub. That's just ridiculous. That's so close. They do it on this stream, on these Saturday races. Let's see. I think it's just Dio and me, so yeah. AI. Oh, AI with 247. AI's even showed us both up. Dang. 1 coin for that effort, though. So close. For AI getting the pineapple car.
Now prepare your brain for.
So I never heard of Whatnot, but gotta make sure I can also like do it from Japan. Live shopping and marketplace, buy, sell, discover, prodigy, love. So it is like streaming. Oh, so people are basically streaming what they have. Oh, interesting. Find products you want. Oh, cool. Okay. So it's like live streaming. It's like you know, QVC, like television shopping, but with like on Twitch. Yeah, exactly. He sells on there? Oh, cool. I gotta see if they let you do it from Japan. I'm sure they do. But the thing is, I gotta be like live. Ugh, gotta be streaming again. TikTok shop. I know, right? Dio, get your Takara choice ready, hopefully. Base used to be big on the shopping. I think like Instagram, at least in Japan, like Mrs. Commander was watching someone Instagram living like shopping as well, or like a product, and then she bought it, and then she told the streamer that she bought it on her stream, and she's like, "Thank you, so and so." So Instagram, at least in Japan, Instagram is probably the current one that does it. You get like $100. You get $100 if I sign up. You can send me the referral code. I don't know if I'll have to look into it. I mean, I'll just have it just in the back. You can just DM it to me. If I still, yeah, I figured. I mean, otherwise people just abuse it. And Teal's like, meh. Does Shinobi not inspire joy to you? All right, fine. I didn't know we're so fancy about it. I'm just kidding. I'll run it in a sec. TikTok makes you purchase the app. That's smart, yeah. I know like Line in Japan was also trying to do that for a while with their like Line Live platform, but I don't know if it's a thing anymore. That's the smartest way to do it. Like you just buy right from the app itself. It's super easy as a watcher. Well, Dio did get first place and all the good stuff because Dio's the best. 2 bourbon though gets a Shinobi that time. Dio was like thinking, I put 6 units. I definitely got to get this. No, you did not. Not that time. Skin chest. We'll go for the skin chest because I also need skins too. We won't get it today. Oh, at least not on stream. Maybe today if I do some offlines. But 30 more minutes about a stream time, then I'm probably gonna call it a stream. Again, I appreciate y'all just hanging here, telling me how to sell my things on the internet, because I need to get rid of this stuff. We were talking about tiny Japanese apartments, right? You're not, I am. I need some skins. But good to know I don't need to worry about you anymore, JL. Now it's just all for Commander. Yeah, this tiny Japanese apartment's getting full of figures that I keep getting. Of course, the easiest thing is to not get them, but like I said, I'll just sell them in Japan if I can't do it overseas, but I'm pretty sure I can make more money if I do it with people in the States. So we're not going to be overflowing with anime goodness, in theory, but Commander's also looking for that side hustle. Oh, it's good. It automatically goes to each player. That's nice. We'll use the auto camera then. I was worried the auto cam goes like to the bots, but so yeah, my side hustles are going to be the Airbnb tours. We got one tomorrow. Selling things, selling anime figures on the internet, and what else? Twitch. Although Twitch is very much, I think Twitch is more of a hobby at this point. I think I realized Twitch is just fun to do. Those days of making a partner were never a thing, but definitely not. I'm just chilling. Unfortunately, we can't do, what is it? Plenty of quarters anymore either too. Plenty of quarters is like, I don't think it exists, right? Missed out on my Steam gift card. Whenever you find a thing giving you free money on it, you do it as fast as possible. Do not sit and wait. Redeem that code right away. Let me rogue drop. Halloween's gonna be my time. I mean, if they still want to do Raiders, I would love doing it. That was a fun stream. That Raiders stream. You found a pachinko karaoke for zero. Oh, give me that link. Give me that link. Sean, I don't know if you're still around. We were thinking about just buying up this old, like buying up 0 yen property, like $0 property in Japan, and making a commander town. Featuring Friday Fall Guys and real life racers, real life ninja racing. 55 for Dio? I think it's just me and Dio. I don't think I got anywhere good. Your hammies are the best in Commander Town. I like your hammy. You're like,
Now prepare your brain for Razzle Dazzle.
Let's see this link from Dio here really quick. Hokkaido used. Oh, it's legitimately used to be like an actual place. Oh damn. It's funny that like an actual business is also. Used to be a bowling place, then turned to pachinko, and part of it was a karaoke box. Yeah, the karaoke closed 10 years ago, and then the pachinko place also closed. You gotta pay for the parking lot though, 800 yen a month, so like $600 a month for the parking lot. That's not free. That doesn't come with it. They might sell to you though if you want to, the parking lot. Any photos? Let's see. The parking lot's not included. It is like near a drugstore. Oh, there's the karaoke boxes. Yeah. It's not like it's completely demolished, like the American strip malls, you know. I don't know, but it's in Hokkaido. Do you want to like open up a pachinko place in the middle of like the tundra of northern Japan? Let's see how it is next to a big city. Like, it's not in the middle of nowhere. There is like a sizable-esque town there. It's not a metropolis, but it is out there though. Here's Sapporo, the most like, so it is pretty far from the mainland. Hakodate's down here. Like, most people go to Sapporo, so it's pretty. This is at least like, just estimate, maybe 2-3 hours. I'm pretty sure by car. There's no train going there. So yeah, if we want to make our little like Hokkaido paradise. Yeah, it's not like I've seen like pictures of like American like malls that are abandoned. They're like demolished, like everything's gone. This is still in pretty good condition. All things considered. More like Squid Games. Commander Town, I know, right? That's gonna be our dream. I mean, hey, it's 0 yen to buy. They'll give it to you for free. You just gotta pay the taxes, and apparently for the parking lot. Yeah, here's where they get your money. If I translate to English, let's see if it translated properly. Property tax. Bam, there it is. 18 million on the land, 27 on the building. So annual about, yeah. So you're paying. It's not, you know, they'll give it to you for free, but the property tax, that's where they get you. So I just gotta cover the taxes. That's all. Hand me to invest. Hand me to invest. Let's go. Quick bathroom break for me while I do this race. Think about more hammy investment opportunities. Be right back. Yeah, what would we have at a commander town, right? What would we feature? Fall Guys, real life Fall Guys, real life racing. Maybe like a little ride with Anya, giving you that stare, the I don't care stare. Just break so many copyrights while we're there at the commander land. Kitakaze 19. No, Dio at 92. AI 137, and I didn't get last either. Alright. Real life Shinobi experience. Exactly. Pissed off Magic Dragons.
Now prepare your brain.
Mario Kart track is a must. Don't tell Nintendo. They will come after us. That's why we can't have Nintendo. That's why you can't wear Mario Kart stuff when you do the go-karts in Tokyo. I actually saw a go-kart tour maybe 2 weeks ago. So they still exist, but they were wearing like I don't think they were wearing anything. They were like wearing their regular clothes. Don't tell Nintendo about the Mario Kart track in Hokkaido. Oh, the go-karts in Tokyo streets are a thing, but wearing the Mario gear is no longer a thing. Nintendo went after them pretty pretty fiercely. This has been happened before COVID. But the tour still, I thought they disappeared. But of course, a lot of them stopped because of COVID. I think at least one of them is back. I forget where I saw it in Tokyo, but I was like, they were definitely like there, and like, I think it was during Akihabara tour, because I was with a tour group and they were like, is that safe? Is that okay? I'm like, it's probably not super safe, but because they didn't have helmets, and they were taking photos. At least while they were stopped. They weren't driving and taking photos. But like, yeah, they're definitely low to the ground, so like a high enough car can't see them, and that's like my biggest concern about that stuff. Any more hammy investments? Let's see. Bananas, I know, right? Free red shells for all. One room in the resort condominium? Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, you only get 18. You get 1/18 of a place for 0 yen. 8. That's probably not. I mean, let me go back to Japanese. Oh yeah, 18 people own places in this building. Resort condominium. You can have a 20-day share of it. That seems suspicious. Timeshare? It looks like a timeshare on the first floor of the building. But in that case, it's probably like more well kept, if anything. They're just looking for someone to take someone's share. Yeah, there's like some fees attached to it. But this resort condominium is not. Oh, it's kind of near a lake. It's close-ish to Tokyo. It's kind of more like a. It's near Hakone. So it's not like in a bad spot. Like here's Hakone, if you know Hakone. Hold on one second. Where's Hakone? There's Odawara. Atami. It's near some pretty good spots, so I can see why they're saying it's like a It's a resort condominium. Where's Hakone? Oh, here it is, Hakone Machi. Yeah, it's near. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. So it's actually a pretty good spot. Here's the big lake of Hakone and everything. Like a lot of onsen hereby. Hakone Jinja's here. Oh yeah, this is not a bad spot. It's just 20 days. Comes with a sauna, a pool. Let's see. Common facilities include sauna, sleeping bath, like a bath. I guess you just lie down in. Heated pool, tennis court. So yeah, you just get like 20 days out of it. That's actually not the worst. If you want to like live in like a little Hakone place to stay, it's like what the question is, what 20 days? Do I get like, you know, like the middle of winter? No, Hakone is a big tourist spot. Hakone is really good, so, and it's like pretty close to, yeah. This is not a bad deal. If it just like what 20 days is the question. Because like this is where people in Tokyo go for like holiday. This area. Like, it's not far by train. This little train line to Tokyo, so yeah. Interesting. Interesting. What 20 days do you get, though, is the question. You can have the hottest 20 days of the year. That's less of an abandoned property and more of they just need someone to take up that timeshare. It looks like. I think that's the deal with that one. This is a very interesting site, Dio. I will probably not going to live in any of these places, but I would definitely like to look. Maybe there will be like one place like that's not too far from Tokyo. We can just like tear it down and build a new house. How many races? Not that much. I do it more on other people's streams. I'm just doing it just like change things up. Maybe including other people's streams, maybe like 20, 25 times? I don't have an exact count. I mean, if I don't get the pineapple car, it's fine. I think you can still buy it in the store eventually, but I would love to flex that pineapple car though. That would be fun. That would be great. I would not be against the flexing of the pineapple car. That's for sure. Neopets. Oh, 209. Woo! Everything has to go just the right way. Is it the rarest for now? I'm pretty sure it's the rarest. It's probably the hardest skin to get. I mean, it's the only thing that's really hard to do. Everything else you can do eventually if you play enough races. I have no idea about the percentage though. But like JL said, like people, he's seen viewers wear it on other streams. And yeah, I guess the only good thing about doing it in a 250-person stream is that everyone, at least one human, will get it. You know, I thought you said you saw it on Angel stream. Did I just dream that? I just dreamed it. Never mind. I'm being lied by JL. I don't think you can buy it. I don't think it's in the store. I'll take a look. I'm making up lies about JL too, apparently. Like JL's really Zilver, or Zilver's really JL. I don't know which is which. Just making up lies about our viewers. That's what we come down here for. AI for 94. Well, we all finished pretty high, apparently. Dio 35. Oh, you know a few. Okay, I thought it was on Angel's stream. I thought you said you saw it on Angel's stream. Never mind. I just made up lies. Fine. Fine.
Now prepare your brain for Razzle Dazzle.
Let's go to the store and rate in Nitro. Let's see here. I gotta find a pattern. Maybe I'll find like a cow pattern, like Game Cow or something. Let's go to the store. Oh no, we have to go to the garage. I think you can buy it. Let's see. Oh, it is in the store. 10K. Oh. That was exciting. Oh, I can definitely buy it. Oh, never mind. I thought it wasn't there. Oh. Well, there you go then. Apparently you can buy it with 10k, so that was not even worth it. It's the same pattern, isn't it? Yeah. No, you can just buy it. Forget this. How much in dollars? I know, right? 10k coins? It's a lot of races, let's say that much. It's a couple quests. It's probably at least like 2-3 days of grinding, including your quests. It's definitely expensive. I mean, everything else is like 1k. And some of these are hid behind this like little blue icon, which is only in the race pass. So some of these are pretty expensive. Well, it is in the store. That makes it less exciting. I didn't know it was in the store too. Pay to win. Pay to pineapple. P2P. To be fair, we usually pay for pineapples, so it's not like it's a bad thing. You usually pay for pineapple. Unless you live in a nice island country or tropical place, you're probably doing pay to pineapple most of the time. You very rarely find free to pineapple out there. It's hard to do. 4 wheels? Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Pineapple cars are a bit harder to find. If you can find a free to pineapple car out there, you let me know. Well, I guess here, 250, you get 250. Free to pineapple car. F2PC. What are you even doing? I'm just like, I'm ready to go eat. Now we're talking about pineapples. I want a pineapple like lunch. Not pineapple pizza though. We do not do that. We do not do a pineapple pizza here. Pineapple pizza, the bane of at least Americans in pizza. I don't know about apparently here in Asia. Are you one of those? I'll never order it. I'll have it if it's around. But I'm not gonna order it. I will not have a Hawaiian, unfortunately. Oh my god, I have an Italian teammate, and he's very about any kind of pizza. I don't think pineapple should be on a pizza, but I'll have it if it's there. Corn, I will avoid corn. I think I actively avoid corn on pizza. Corn on pizza is a firm line. That does not need to happen. And mayonnaise on pizza, but to be fair, Japan puts mayonnaise on everything, it feels like. They ruined some good stuff with mayonnaise. But that's just me not liking mayonnaise. Corn is not a thing that should be on any pizza. That's incorrect. That's incorrect. The saving grace with Hawaiian pizza usually is that there's also ham. So the ham is what does it for me. I've never seen just pineapple on the pizza, like just firmly pineapple only. That seems like a stretch, like a dessert pizza. And now I want pizza for lunch. That's what happened. 15 for Kitakaze, we gave him a lot of money on that one. I don't have a lot of sweet. I never had a lot of sweet pizzas growing up, but Hawaiian is definitely down on my list. It's not like I'm definitely not eat like corn pizzas. It's more of a Japan thing. JL with 17, AI 36, DR 146. Nowhere near the 250. We'll do a few more. We got Raiders in 10. I mean, I'm all about sweet and savory, but yeah, I don't know. Pizza, yeah, no, we don't need it there. If you're gonna be dessert, if you're gonna be a sweet pizza, be a sweet dessert pizza. No, you don't need to mix and match it here. But again, if it's there, I'll have some. I'm not gonna like say no. I'll just, Heard ice cream? Sometimes. I've done that a few times. But I don't... Yeah, it's okay. Like, that's your choice. That's the thing. When someone puts pineapple on the pizza, it's like, oh, someone made an actual choice to put that on there. Do I agree with it? Not often. Like, you can have your ice cream and fries separate, or you can put it in if you wanted to. It's your choice. You can mix and match. Once the pineapple's in there, you can pull it out, but you know, it's like eh. Let's see what the hot topics are about pineapple pizza. Let's see. Pineapple on Pizza. There's a game called Pineapple on Pizza. A short game about exploring an island full of dancing people, finding a way to ruin the party, and unexpectedly enjoying it. Oh, so in the end, it's a happy story, and it's a really rated hot on Steam. Let's see. Can a video game convey a? Oh, this is new, and it already has 11K reviews. No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, I'll put pineapple on a pizza. A bit of a grab with the game is good. Sex. Eating a pizza is like holding a party in your mouth. What if the party would feel like if the pizza had pineapple on it? I guess it is a successful depiction of pineapples on pizza. 10 minutes of gameplay, 9 people dancing, cool music, dark yet very bright humor, unexpected emotions, a volcano you can jump into getting tired of exploring. I don't know why it says 11K reviews. That seems incorrect. And 10 out of 10. It divides the world. I can have PLI pizza with salt, but those large slices. Oh, is there a large slice? Let's see. Oh, this one? Ooh, that looks ridiculous. That's intense. That's pretty big. I've had like this. Like this is like what I've had before. This is like, oh my gosh. That's more pineapple than pizza. Oh, here you go. I love this one. I love that picture. That's a good one. It's your right to choose. Pizza on pineapple. Pizza on pineapple. Exclamation mark pizza. Let's go. That should be my if ever we have another argument about like what about pizza on pineapple, guys? Like what? Pizza on pineapple. How about this? Having a steak well done. What are your opinions about having well done steak? Some people are like, why are you ruining steak by well doneing it? My ex-girlfriend was she could not have any like rare in her steak. She wanted only well done steaks. And not a lot of places in Japan did it, so when she was here in Japan, she was like always asking for like extra like grill on her steak. They're like, really? Is this a foreigner thing? It's like, no, it's just my wife. It's just not on my wife. My ex-girlfriend, she wants that. Mrs. Commander is firmly in the medium rare, so she's fine. I don't care. I mean, I've had some well done sometimes. I don't usually go well done, but some people are very, very like, do not ruin a steak by going and taking it well done. I usually do medium rare to rare or medium rare to medium for my at-home steaks. If someone wanted a well done, I would do it for them, but some places are like, nope. I think Dio's in a good spot for it. I think Dio's in like the 200s, if I saw correctly. Let me see. We get a chance to see Dio again. I think he was in 140. Never mind, he's in 100. I was lying. Oh, Dio strats! No Dio strats here? Commander's at 170. That's not gonna do it though. Some places are like, please leave. Yeah, I imagine in America they'll be even more abrupt if they don't even give an F about customer service. At least they say please. They didn't say get the F out of my place. Yeah, there was this article I read about, like they interviewed a bunch of different like steak chefs, like their restaurants, and how they would treat if a customer said well done. Some were like, yeah, the customer's whatever. The customer's always right. Some were like, nope. We would heavily recommend not to, and some would just like not serve it. They would like they didn't accept a well done request. Like, do you not want money?
Now Now prepare your
I mean,
brain for Razzle Dazzle.
if I was a chef, I'd have to fill the request of the order. If my livelihood was doing things like well done steaks and people want, I mean, I'll do it. I mean, despite what I say. Are you trying to get like a number of pineapple pizza eaters? AZ. Let's see the argument of well done steaks now. Any more funny pictures? Gordon Ramsay vows to eat his mortal enemy pineapple pizza for charity. I love his mortal enemy. Iceland's president would ban pineapple pizza. No pineapple on pizza. That's funny. Italian tries pineapple pizza. What is this shit? Ramsey owns reporter of a well done steak. There's no funny well done steak images. Okay, it seems less controversial. Even like, why is it best or why is it a crime? There's very differing opinions about this. The measure of thought on doing that. They're gonna eat a well done steak. Might as well be one you're getting paid for. Good point, Sean. Well done, Sean. With always the good chime-ins here. I just thought it was funny when some chefs took a stand, like, we're not gonna do it. I mean, I can understand if a chef thinks it's bad, but like, are you gonna refuse a person's money? Give him a cheap one. You probably can't tell the difference. That's the thing. I always said that. I think that some said that. We'll just give them a cheap. We'll give them a cheap cut if they want it well done. They won't know the difference. I think we got time for maybe one more race after this. We got stream errors in a minute to go, so after that we'll probably zoom on out. Again, I'll probably not rate anyone unless someone is really cool on the moment, because I've come to realize my streams time up with me wanting to eat food. And I'm like, I just gotta go eat. Yeah, I think I'll just probably homer it out of here. Post stream. All this pineapple and steak talk is making me hungry. And also the hammy contributions of Sean as well. Yeah, tomorrow we got a tour. That's gonna play a stream anyway. Monday we should be back. We'll probably play Bloodborne on Monday if I don't beat Bloodborne. I'm actually getting pretty far in Bloodborne. I think there's still some more to play. I have been kind of following a progress guide. Ooh, AI in 240. Let's go AI. AI has a chance. There's a small chance I beat Bloodborne this weekend, but if I don't, we'll play it on Monday. Let's see if AI pulled off the 250. Ben Affleck is getting first. Kid Kaze 136. I'm hammy. Let's go. Let's go, Sean. Deal 130. Oh, 236 for AI. Close. Did not get the win there. GG's. The win by losing. Deal 130. I didn't see myself. Oh well. Okay. We'll do one last race. Let's do a quick. Let's do 3 laps of full bot desert. See what happens. This is a quick lap anyway.
Now prepare your brain for Razzle Dazzle.
And then we will do our streamers battle, and I'll probably run I'll run a couple hours of offlines, probably not the whole day, but if you're around to do some offline raiders, love to have you in there as well. Skin chest at some point, even if you don't need it. I do. And I wish you all a lovely, lovely weekend ahead. Yeah, back on Monday and Friday. No, I have a tour date open for next Saturday. No one's booked yet. We'll see if it holds. I'm fine. I have a tour that Sunday anyway, so I'm okay not to do it. But and then I gotta get on this Whatnot app so I can start selling my figures. If eBay won't approve me. Oh, JL in second place? JL. I mean, you'll get some big money if you win. I think if you win a 3-lap, 250 race map, you get like 300 gold if you get first. Dio doing their very best to stay in the back of the pack. Kiyakaze bumping into the... almost into the target there. AI firmly in the middle at 130, 145. JL's in 4th place, driving along in the front. Now in 3rd. JL's here for the gold and the race pass tokens. Commander at 86. Under the bulldozers goes Commander. Dio in a good spot at 230 at the moment. Oh, but quickly going back up. Although skating out will help you stay in the back of the pack. AI down to 186 into the 200s. JL in 2nd place. Spinning out though into the mix, but JL's still in a good podium position. Kitakaze in the top 40. Commander into 70s. JL using Pigeon Bombers to try and make some space. I might as well too. I got Pigeon Bombers for you guys. Fun fact, bots can no longer pick up megas. Only humans can use megas now. That's a good thing. Because the bots never use megas anyway. AI in 200. JL down to 14 out of the top 10, getting bulldozed, and that's probably going to say goodbye to your chance. It is the final lap of something. Commander in 80th place at the moment. Kitakaze up to lucky number 7. Dio in the back at 200. Might have a chance if they get a bad skid out here for a 250 finish. JL down to the 30s. 27 to be precise. AI into 160. Right in the middle there. We are going to get our photo finish. Commander might be around 50. Crab Cakes taking the 1st place finish. They skid out there. I'll pop up a bomb, why not? We do have our finish in the books. Crab Cakes, Bad Karma, Blink taking 1, 2, and 3. Kitakaze gonna get 18 and a good chunk of change for that work. JL down to 31 after flirting with 1st. As high as 2nd is what I saw. Kitakaze getting 234 coins for that work. JL with 221. Commander with 200 at 49. Going down the list. Keep going down. AI at 190 with 39 coins. Dio at 198 and 33. Good attempts. Maybe next time. I am in the next pass, in this race pass. Nice. The next level it is. New season maybe in, I think, 2-ish weeks. And again, we gotta give the car design. I'll try and find a pattern. I don't know. Maybe there's like a nice like little camouflage pattern or something. But really, we'll just put our face on a car and call it a day, most likely. I can't think of a pattern I want to put on my car. One last Takara Bako for you. Thank you to all who placed. We'll do some offlines as well. JL getting the epic kill there. Bronze chest coming at you in Stream Raiders. Your choice of Vampies. I think Deal will want some of that. And gold. So yeah, I guess we'll go with, I don't know, maybe this color scheme. If there's a good pattern out there, like you know, Cow TV has the cow pattern. I don't know, those will be good. I can't think of a good pattern. If you have something that comes up before the 14th, let me know, because we had to turn it into the 14th by then. Like, here are the rules. Pick one of the. Oh, we don't have to pick. We can pick any of these things. Choose your main body and accent. Oh, a seamless pattern. Oh, I see. Download our sample patterns. Okay. And your logo. We'll see. I don't know if it needs a pattern. I kind of like the look of a solid car. Or maybe like the little slowpoke pattern from Sean's stream. I do like the black and blue though. I might go with this color scheme. Alright, enjoy your vamps and gold, JL and Dio. GG's. Dio, one scroll closer to level 20 vamps. Love to see it, love to see it. Alright, and unknown chest. Off to the supermarket I go for my sushi lunch. My sushi box lunch, that is. Nothing too fancy there. You might be there? Oh, for the scrolls? Let's go. I look forward to seeing your level 20 vampy soon. I forget which one mine is. What's my vamp? Or the vamp specialties. Where's my vampire? Oh, there it is. Bloodlust is mine. Oh yeah, the one that heals other vampires nearby. Oh, that's different. Each kill grants. Oh, the kill makes it faster. Yeah, that's the one I went with. I went with Bloodlust. Vengeful is like the bomber version. Grand is good if you have a lot of vampires in a battle. I like Bloodlust, but you probably can't go wrong with Vengeful either. Anyway, we got a battle in Raiders. It is time for me to go and get some grub. Thank you for spending about the last 2.5 hours of some time with me. Again, if anyone is in the market for Ultraman, I got some Ultraman figures I can sell you. Not not suspicious at all. It is time for some spring cleaning at the house, so we gotta do some cleaning. Anyway, command on it. What does that do? Pizza user will eat percentage. Will eat 7%. Mr. AZ is here. Will eat. Will 7% eat pineapple and pizza. What about me? 75%. Whoa. All right. I guess the bot is right. Asking my pizza. Let's go. Thank you for working on AI easy here in the background, getting that pizza command in. Very important. Important work done always on stream. For me, and I guess Sashimi's online too. Go give it on Sashimi stream too a try. I'll probably look through it in a little bit. All right. Anyway, thanks for hanging on some racing days. Speedy Saturday in the books. Hopefully back on Monday morning, Tokyo time. Sunday night for those in the States for probably for Bloodborne most likely, and then back again Friday with some Falling of the Guys and things in between. Stay cool. Have fun. Have a great weekend. We're gonna homer on out of here. And Dio, I hope to see you if you're around this weekend for some stream, maybe. I know you were out last week, so if you're around, I may be watching your VOD. Homer out. Homer time, guys. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye. You too, JL. Take care.